in today's episode. How do you do, interwebers? And welcome to Stories of My Life. Yesterday, I managed to book a second appointment for getting the second vaccine, in next Tuesday. So, the only reason why I have not been I need a new iPhone, because this one is really, it's breaking up. It's actually breaking up. There's a I don't know how to show you that. I will show you when I get my new iPhone, because today I'm going into the city centre and buying me an iPhone 12. Yes, people, I'm worth it. But first, I'm worth a vegan lunch. Bon appétit, as they say in the France. Just finished my vegan lunch. I was so hungry I didn't have time to show it to you, but it was that, I don't know if I showed it before. Well, just tofu. Tamari tofu. Yes. Now, people, I'm going into the city centre and I am going to buy myself an iPhone 12. Yes, people, today's the day. Today's the day. Insert a song here, any song about an iPhone 12 and a gay guy getting it. There's so many songs like that. Okay, people, I'm outside with the lavender plants and they produce some sort of foam. Have you ever seen that? It's not just... Look. Does anyone know what this foam is? Really weird. Hope it's not poisonous, because I tasted some... No, I didn't taste it, I just smelled it, but I got it on my fingers. So here's the new one. I'm going straight home. No, well, I'm going home-ish to try to start using the new phone. So I just want to give you a nice view of Kungsträdgården, the Royal Garden. And this is the castle. I think the castle is really boring. I try to appreciate it, but I can't. I just thought of a new project today. I'm gonna start pronouncing I can't in a different way. I can't understand why it's not hotter when the sun is shining. It's quite cold. I can't understand it.
The Swedish word of today is iPhone. iPhone. I'm now gonna use it in a sentence. Vad du ser glad ut. Ja, jag har precis köpt en iPhone 12. Vad roligt. Ja, det är det. What you look happy out. Yes, I just bought an iPhone 12. How funny. Yes, it is. Welcome back to more Swedish word of the day, so you can learn to be really good at Swedish like the Swedish people are. Happy summers.
So I've been home for about an hour and all I've done so far is make a TikTok video about my new phone. I haven't even opened it. But people, now I'm going to open it. So, oh yes, I started it myself. People, the iPhone is I don't know, took an hour. They sort of exchange stuff. I'm still on my old one because I need to fix stuff on the new one before quitting this one. What's happening tonight, you say? Well, I'm not staying in fixing my new iPhone because Martin called. He's got his first vaccination today. He wanted to celebrate by going to theater in the park. So I am joining him. I'm getting on my bike and we are meeting up to see a show. I think it's a musical, newly written, about the elm fight. It was this fight in the 1970s here in Stockholm. The government wanted to cut down a lot of elm trees, but the people did not want that. So there was a fight. Yeah, so I'm going there. Well, it's summer in the city. Everyone is out and about. Vaccination is apparently going fantastically. But people just don't care. I'm not sure. So anyway, I'm going to go over soon to my other channel. The channel I haven't been on for, 8-10 months. The channel is called Minst en gång I veckan, and if you're interested in my going to the theater, you should definitely give it a follow. I will be speaking Swedish, but to some people it's quite understandable, and to the majority it's something to laugh about. Jag är ute och cyklar på Djurgården. Jag ska på en föreställning, en musikal som heter Kampen om almarna, eller så heter den Almkampen. Någonting sånt, den handlar i alla fall.
Man hade precis slagit ut. Inte ett ont anandes. Klädde sig ner. Rätt eller fel? Vems fel är rätt? Vem har rätt till att skriva historier? Är det segraren eller förloraren? Om man nu vet vem det är, vad som är rätt. Utan mer, inte Farsta, inte Bredänge eller Husby, Råsed eller Dalen eller någon Vällingby. Ingen kista utan Hjalmar, mer som han. Fler politiker som ser vad staden kräver. Vi som är staden, vi som är folket, vi har inte råd att krama träden. Vi som är staden, vi som är folket, vi har inte råd att krama träden. Är aktivt våld så fegt och typiskt oss i Norden. Protester här med rop och tjut, demokratiska beslut.
Kanske är det ändå så här mer, att ni själv då bara ser sådant som just anarki, vandalism och terrorism som tecken på att demokratin inte fungerar. Går på rygg.
Ser jag färgblind kanske? Nej, ser jag bra? Grön eller grå? Lögnen är väl som är grön. Min vision om Stockholm och den är till dig. Parken är skönskaplig. Har du ingen smak?
Hur du än vänder har du ändan bak.
Sugna folkmassor strömmade ända till blå linjens slutstation. Lockade skum ner under jorden. Alla som beträdde parken skulle liksom sugas ner i marken. Kamrater! Tillsammans bygger vi det nya Sverige. Och fort ska det gå, för det går om man vill.
Bara vi har visioner.
Asken i grönt tal. Vi räddade en så länge städer finns. Städer gjorda av längtan och drömmar och rädsla och minnen av skrik och skratt. Slaget om staden är långt ifrån över. Vad ska vi äga? Vad ska vi dela?
Det är en konst att leva tillsammans. Men vi måste försöka. Igen. Och igen. Och igen. Och igen.
Slaget om staden.
Jävlar vilken fart! I met Christian is here.
Hello.
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 And Martin is
And
in my sweater. How are you?
I'm fine. How are you?
People, the show's over and we are on our way home, and I wasn't entertained at all. I couldn't really. Was it a musical? Was it a review? Was it irony? Was it supposed to be sort of heartfelt? I couldn't. I was. Half an hour in, I was sort of like, oh God, I'm bored. But a lot of good people, bad script, and I think the whole production needed another angle. It is about the tearing down, chopping down of trees, but they weren't chopped down. And so the interesting thing is, how did it happen? What's the story like? Because it was never like, oh, will it happen? Because we know, no, it did happen. It didn't happen. They never shot them down. So it's really sort of, it's not, you wonder why it didn't happen, or, well, thankfully, but it didn't happen. So you want to know, how were the trees saved? And I'm still sort of like, huh? What? So, no, it wasn't. I wish I could say that the first show in over 6 months was a fantastic one. I wish. Martin?
Here are the trees.
Yes,
The trees about the story that we have seen before.
Yeah?
The musical.
What's
Here are the trees.
These are the trees that they wrote the musical about.
Yes.
And what's the name of the trees?
Almar. Elm trees.
Elm trees.
Elm trees.
Elm trees, yes.
Elm trees. Elm trees.
Elm trees.
Elm trees.
So here they are, people. Was it worth saving? Well, yes. Was it
think-
worth the
I
show?
think so.
No.
No, but I think the trees are like the Stockholm, a lung of Stockholm.
Yes. Thank you.
Can we go närmare? Thank you.
Well, this is the government building, and in front this is water, and here is a bird that I think is called a loon. Could it be? Loon? The looms. There's two homosexual young men, youngish men, well, middle-aged men. I am standing with Martin.
Yes.
So, can you say, what did you think about the show?
The show was...
Oh, look, the light just got on, turned on.
Okay.
Yeah.
The light on me.
Yes.
I think...
By the way, this is my sweater. He borrowed it. I lent it to him.
Yeah, lend it.
Lent it.
I like... it was a nice evening to be in the Djurgården and see this show. It was a nice evening, yeah. The show was okay.
It was?
Yes, it was okay, but it's not the keeping on you, if you say so.
It was.
You don't keep it in your mind.
No.
No. But it's nice to see people there singing,
Yeah.
have jobs.
Thank you very much for... Oh, and I owe you money for the salad.
That's okay.
Well, you're just going to keep my sweater anyway, so let me see that sweater again. I just told him that this is the colour he should wear.
Bye-bye.
Bye-bye. So, while he disappears with my sweater, let's say goodbye or good night to the lilacs and to the lavender. And someone wrote something about snake snot in Swedish. I don't know if that's it. I'm going to read comments now. The weird thing is that my new phone looks exactly like my old phone, only a little larger and a little nicer. Thank you for watching, and please like and subscribe and tell all your friends and family and lovers how fantastic I am, and tell them to watch me as well.